Right, we go now to Santa Ana, where standing by is Orange County Register columnist for OC Outdoors, Mr. David Whiting. How you doing, Dave?
Terrific.
Good, good. Oh, some great weather out there. I'm sure you've been enjoying the outdoors a lot. Talk a little bit about Saddleback Mountain. First of all, where is it at? How can people access it? And is it for bikers only?
Well, Saddleback Mountain is one of the most terrific places in Orange County to hike or bike or just or trail run. But it's a great place, and Majeska Canyon is one of the best places to go up one of the trails that leads all the way to the summit. In fact, it's not necessarily the easiest or the shortest way to go, but that would be Holy Jim Canyon, as a matter of fact. But Harding Truck Trail at the end of Majeska Canyon is the most accessible place, and you don't need an adventure pass to get there. You just go Santiago Canyon to Majeska, and then you take that all the way to the end, and there's a parking place. Parking is free, restrooms, a nature center, all kinds of stuff, and you can start on the trail. And be forewarned, though, if you want to go to the summit, it's 28 miles round trip, and it's all uphill. All uphill, even coming back down, it's uphill? That's the best part, as a matter of fact. If you're biking, you can chug all the way up. It's about it took me about 3 hours, a little bit over 3 hours to get up to the summit. And then, of course, going down is a lot easier. And you want to be really careful. This fellow is zooming down the Harding Trail, which is wide, and there are some little pebbles on it, but it's the easiest and the most fun part of that. I would caution people, though, if you're zooming down there on a mountain bike, be careful of the hikers and slow down, particularly if there's an equestrian on the trail, because the horses are very skittish. Yeah. And you ought to also respect other bikers coming up, but you can really get going on that trail.
David, what kind of preparation should bikers do before they make that attempt?
That's a good question, because mountain biking is something, I think, for families of all ages. And for the little ones, I would recommend Elisa Park. This is a little bit tougher trail, and of course you can turn around any time, but it's really, I would call it an intermediate ride. The good thing is, again, you can turn around any time, but the beginning of that trail is awfully steep, and it feels like, oh man, like you're going to die. Then your body warms up after about 20 minutes, and if you're pretty experienced, you can just keep on going. I would recommend probably getting to the point where you're comfortable riding at least for about an hour before you're ready to tackle something like the Harding Trail. Oh my goodness. So if I'm planning on doing all 28 miles, you thinking, 4 or 5 hours basically? Yeah, I would recommend it's about 4 or 5 hours, and bring probably at least 4 or 5 bottles of water. I ran out. I had about 100 ounces of water, and I ran out. I was almost all the way down, so no big deal there. But it was also very cool. I chose to do it at the end of the day. Most people are on the trail at the beginning of the day, and it's a lot of fun with other people out there. But if you want to go a little bit faster, go to at the end of the day, and you can kind of chase the sunset down. And if you're riding down at sunset, you can see all the way out to Catalina, and watching the sunset while you're going down is an incredible experience.
We have less than 30 seconds. What else do you get to see? You talk about the sunset and all, but what should folks get a look at on the way up and down?
Oh, you're going to see great views right away. You're going to see all the way to Newport Beach after just about 20 minutes, and that's 20 minutes of hiking, not of biking.
Wow.
So you can really see a great deal, and once you keep up going, you can see all the way 360 degrees from the San Gabriel Mountains to San Gorgonio to San Jacinto to Catalina. Very cool. All right, Dave, we appreciate you joining us. Of course, folks can read David Whiting's column in the Orange County Register, Thursday's edition, OC Outdoors. Thanks a lot, Dave. We'll see you again soon. Thank you. All right.